I feel that I understand why they say live now, not in the future, and not in the past. Now, the goal of this is not to forget about the past and don't think about the future at all. The point is to realize that the now, right here, at this second, is all you ever are truly guaranteed. Therefore, they're saying to make the best of the now. So if you're going to worry about the past, then forget about it. But if you're going to think about it and learn from it and strive from it and basically take it as a lesson, then think about it, because life is the greatest teacher. So they don't mean forget about the past. They mean learn from it so that you can let it go. Because once you learn what you can learn from it, there's no need to hold it there. Yes, I mean, you're obviously going to remember some things your whole life, but you know, they're there at your leisure. They're not there on your shoulders any longer. Once you've learned from them, they're in your bank, I guess you can say. So basically, the opposite side of things, are basically people who cannot allow themselves to live in the now. What that is, I'm sure we've all seen it. If you live in the past, then you're living a very angry life. If you're living in the future, then you're a very anxious person, and that's simply understood. I'll explain it. Basically, what that means is, if you're living in the past, then you're angry because either you want to go back and change something you did, or you want to go back and do something more, but you can never go back. Therefore, you are in a small way angry. You could be angry at yourself, angry at somebody else. There's a lot of different types of anger as well. It's not the furious type of anger, I don't believe. But I mean, there are people who are furious at their past, I guess you can say. Which is why there are people who go back and murder people that did them wrong in the past. And then the future. If you're living in the future, then you're nervous because you're always worried about what's coming next. You're never thinking about what you're doing now, because you're always thinking about what you're going to do next. So what's your main priority? There is none, because your main priority is finding another priority, which is the second priority, if that makes sense. But overall, personally, I need to work on judgment. I need to stop judging. And not that I go out there and judge people, and I mean, I guess for every little thing, but we can all better ourselves. And I hope a lot of people hop on board and start doing it for themselves. And if not for themselves, then the people around them. So, yeah.